Yeah. Welcome to the craft room. Glitter in the air. Rhinestones shining bright. Creativity everywhere. Yeah. From cricut to bling, she's showing how to make it glow. Teaching and inspiring, helping creativity flow. Laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Yeah, we shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. She got the vinyl sparkles. This is all the tools to create. Turning simple little projects into something really great. From the craft room to YouTube, she inspires every day. Helping people learn with joy and find their own creative way. Yeah, laugh a little, learn a lot. Make it beautiful with what you got. No pressure, no stress, just let it go. And watch your ideas begin to glow. Crafting with Delonda. Hey, yeah. We're shining every day. Glitter, bling, and rhinestones. Let's create our way. Don't worry about it. Let your creativity flow. Perfection is overrated. Just enjoy what you know. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Crafting with Delonda. Don't worry about it. Ooh, perfection is overrated.
Leonardo. Very good. That's very good. That's not dark, is it? Let me make it darker. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Deanna, Jay, and Cheryl. 2271. Hey. You don't see that? To get ideas about quick and easy teacher appreciation gifts. Come on in the playlist. You can hear it over and over again if you click on the live from the mystery box. You see a good note? Okay. So y'all, we're using a lot of machines today, and I wanted to get a head start so I don't spend all of your time. So the DTF printer is already going. And I already printed one of the tumbler wraps so we can get going and not waste time, okay? But I do want to show you how to do all the things. So we're not going to do all the things. So I printed some stuff ahead of time so I'm not wasting your time. So hopefully y'all doing great. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. What do y'all normally do on Saturdays? So I printed this. Ash Jones, I'm doing great. Hey, Louise McLean, Gerald, Diane. I meant to tell you, I love this. Hey, Ruth. I love this. Super love. I'm put my phone on D&D. Let me see. Put my phone on D&D, and we're gonna get into the things. At work, okay. All right. Y'all, I started reading a new book today. It's called An American Marriage. Has anybody read that? An American Marriage. Well, when I say reading, I'm really listening to it on Audible. Hey, Lily Boom. All right. I'm going to let this start cutting, and then I'm going to show you the things. Okay, so this is the image. This image is linked below where it says Files. Hey, Lady Z Designs. I'm going to put it on a Cricut mat. I always use Cricut mats no matter what. I'm going to bring it down some because I don't need to use the whole mat. Come on, my machine. See that? Okay, so I am going to let my Romeo cut this. And if I have my Juliet up here close, I will let my Juliet cut it. But I'm going to let my Romeo cut this. Hopefully y'all can see it. All right. If you are new to, I agree, Chris. If you are new to Romeo or Juliet, the main difference with the cutting is that you want to put the blade right there in that little corner. Okay, I'll show you that later at another time. I'm gonna print something else, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut so we can get started with the things. All right. I have a lot of little things I want to remind y'all of, and I don't know if that's good to do it that way. Hey, Velda. Hey, Ron. I don't know if it's good to do it that way, but I don't know how much y'all remember when I'm just giving you little nuggets of info. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna let that cut. So for my cut settings, it's on 6 and 40. I think that's good. Y'all see that good enough? All right. Hey, Greg. It's time to press. All right, and I got my okay, you see it cut all the way through. I'm gonna go ahead and power this on. You see that good enough? Hey, Bonded Creations. Hey, everybody. What y'all doing on this Saturday? This fine Saturday? Hopefully y'all can see that good enough. All right, so I'm using the HTVRONT Auto Heat Press 2, Auto Tumbler Press 2, and I let it set heat up to 390 for 240 seconds. I actually like when my Epson prints pictures. Really? And I'm going to, now look, normally if y'all been with me for a long time, then you already know my sublimation tumbler drama. You already know I have drama. But having my cutter cut the image has really helped me because I'm not trying to figure out like how much white space do I cut away. I'm not trying to figure that out. Okay. So, okay, Louise at work. Well, thank you. So letting the machine cut it is the first step. See that? So you probably have seen me before where I was like using the that mat and a knife and trying to figure out like right where to cut and all. I don't do that anymore. I'm just doing my best to remove this. Hey, see meals. So what I normally do, so here's the image. Good watch. Watch who? Oh, I didn't know he had a live. Okay, so here's the tumbler. This is the Hippo brand. This is the Hippo brand of tumblers because they were the cheapest. So I take the, the lid off. Also, I like to get, this is just a side note, okay? Just want to say this. When I order tumblers, I like to get the ones that come with that little thing on the bottom because I like that little thing, the little stopper thing that goes on the bottom. Like if it has that, then it's a yes. Okay, so I take that off and then I turn my tumbler upside down. And then I make sure the image is also upside down. Tumbler upside down, image upside down. And I'm just gonna, wrap it around. And then I'm gonna get my tape. Hey, Mary B. And I start out with just a small piece and I kind of just, try to pull it super tight to make sure that it's, really good. And I gotta get in a good position. Hold on for a second. Should have Miles come to show y'all, but he's working on stoves. So I just put like one there and then the other ones I go this way. Hey, yeah, I only bought straight edge tumblers too. Because why do I want a tapered tumbler? Why do I even want to give myself that drama? I don't. I don't really like to fold it over like that, but I'm gonna fold it. And I don't fold at the bottom at all. I'm not folding at the bottom. Just on the side, on the seam. All right, and with this tumbler press, you don't need butcher paper. You just wrap it around with the thing. Hold on, I can't see. I gotta see which one. Hold on. I always forget which one, but I think it's this one. So what I do is I wrap it around, but I make sure that the seam is face down on here. And when I stick this in here, I'm gonna make sure that it's like sideways, okay? I think this is the right one. I hope it is. I feel like it is. If it's not, I'll do it again. Let me get my gloves. All right, and I'm gonna press the R. Oh wait, I don't think that's the right one. They don't look like it's tight enough. Let me use this one. If I don't get it as good as Miles, don't worry about why I didn't get it as good as Miles. Worry about why you didn't get it as good as Miles, okay? So I'm gonna try to do it as good as he did it. Okay, so it's the 4mm one. What is beeping? It's not beeping, that's the DTF printer that's going. I'm gonna turn you that way a little bit, let y'all see. Let me go on that side so I can show you. See it? So it's printing the transfers for the tote bags. Okay? All right. Bam, and we're back. And we're back. Okay, so here's the image that I'm putting on the tote bags. See that? And then on the other side of the bag is going to have their names. I have to make 6 of them. Morgan is working at a school, and she's working with a group, a team of teachers, and she likes them. So these gifts are for them, and she crocheted something for them. So now, so I don't know if y'all remember me saying this, but the ink, the white ink from that printer is very, I would say it's like it's not runny. You can see that it was printing and none of the ink was like dripping down, right? So see that? It's like thick, like, y'all see that? I don't know if you can, if it's coming across on the camera. Greg, I know good and well you ain't talking. Greg, I know good and well you are not talking. Y'all, if Greg is talking, no, he's not. If Greg is talking, no, he's not. Okay, let's just say that. Because if he is, no, he's not. If he is, no, he is not. All right, I'm going back on the other side and put the powder and get this put in the oven. I know, Greg. Don't make me keep saying Greg just for no reason. Greg. I know you ain't talking. Okay, so my tumbler is finished. We're gonna take a look at it. All right, let me just put this right here and get my gloves. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Exactly, Andrea. Hey, Judy. Got my gloves. I ain't being mean to Greg. I'm just bringing Greg back to reality because I think he went somewhere else for a second. We don't know where he went, but he wasn't in reality. He wasn't. He was not in reality. Greg will say I got a lot of machines. Greg got more machines than me. If we being honest. Woo. Paging Dr. Ramona. Which one? I'll try this one. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready to see? Sharon Davenport. Woo, it's hot. I haven't heard that one. Greg, still under construction. It's gonna be under construction until the end of forever. And if we do a craft, you go first, Greg. I'm gonna follow in your footsteps. You go first. Go first, Greg. I didn't see it. I did not see it. Okay, so there's one. What could I do? I think it's good. I mean, I like right there, not right there, because that's a part of the design, but like right there on that line, it's just okay. But I think she's gonna like it. I think she's gonna love it. Okay, I think she's gonna love it, right? So now what I'm also going to do is show you the boxes that I've used. Now when Miles did, he just did an order for some tumblers for nurses and for a doctor. I'm gonna show you the boxes that we put them in. They were so cute. All right, those have finished. Hey, Eve. Okay, so these are the boxes, and they're so cute, so cute. So what I did was I did help him fold the boxes. I used this little tape runner thing, and I just put it. I think I put it right here. Oh, I put it right here. So on this bottom flap, I put the tape right there, like that, and like that. And then fold it over like that, and then tuck that in. And then the top goes like this. Just give it a little razzle dazzle. Just gonna give it a little razzle dazzle. All right, I gotta let that cool down some. But when it's in there, you'll see it's gonna look like this. Like that. It's gonna be cute. I gotta let that cool down. But these did come with the little bottom piece. Let me get that. And the straw. Isn't that so cute? I bought these other boxes that said they would fit 20-ounce tumblers, but they were too short. But I didn't want to. Oh, that's good enough. I didn't want to return them because I was like, maybe I will use them for something. So. All right, so that little bottom piece right there, I like that. It matters to me. I don't know why, it just does. There's that, and then you just put it in there, and the straw fits in the box. That's another thing, because most of the time when if you just use the box that it comes with and you want to sell them or whatever, and you put them in this box that the straw doesn't fit in there, you got to like tape the straw to the box. So you can do it like this. Put the straw inside. Bam, baby. See how cute that is? Isn't that so cute? All right, I'm gonna turn this off for a second while I get the rest of the images printed. And I'm going to let my images start curing over there so I can print some. And then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the WeCreat. Let me just put this on the floor. How y'all feeling? Presentation is everything. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. And the lady who bought those, she gave him a really nice tip. And I really feel like it was because of the presentation. I do. She gave him a really nice tip. You know, everybody don't tip. Y'all tip? Are y'all tippers? I'm a tipper. I like to tip for everything. Okay, let's go into Leonardo Design Studio so I can show you how I did the tumblers if you're interested in knowing that, okay? Are y'all interested in knowing that? You might not be like, girl, I don't care about that. Y'all interested in knowing that or that? All right, here are two more of the sheets. I already cut one apart over there. Never little, a lot. gonna show y'all my settings for my DTF printer also, but I'm using the newer one. Okay, hey Paula. All right, hey Wanda. Hey everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here today. We're doing great. I think we're doing great. I think we're doing great. All right, so what we want to do now is go into the Leonardo software. Now, if you're taking notes, write this down. The reason why I used, one second. Okay. All right, let's talk about the tumblers first. Your white ink. Uh-oh. Why your white ink got clogged? The last time I used that DTF printer was April 15th. Like today was the first time I used it since then. All right, let's talk about the tumblers first. So if you're taking notes, we're on tumblers. Number one, I'm using Hippo tumblers. They're 20-ounce straight tumblers. I got them from Amazon. I bought them in a pack of 8. Let me take these off. And let's go into the software. The file that I'm using is linked below the video already. So let me share my screen so we can go in there and do the things. Brandy, did you get your package from me? Did you get a package from me? Got a package, people? Hey, J Mama. Oh. I keep mine powered off and plugged in. I keep it powered off but plugged in. For my paper, hey Dorothy Carradine. You mentioned it. Brandy, you know how much stuff I miss? I miss everything. I'm so terrible. StreamYard. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I gotta go get that. Okay. I don't like all that. You're doing too much. All right, let's go into the software. Sure. Sure. Okay. All right, so I'm in the software. I want to open I don't really need to open another page, but I will. I'm gonna open a new page, go to File and Import, and I'm gonna bring in that file again. Not that one. Let's go to my downloads. This one right here. And right here, this one is that ST is for straight, and then this one is for tapered. I'm bringing in the straight tumbler and click open. And I'm going to bring it in as a print and cut image, just like this. And I didn't I didn't play around with any of this. I didn't make any changes at all, like nothing. I didn't change anything, so I'm just click next. And then next, I'm not changing anything here. Nothing here either. And finished. And what I do, I'm using 11 by 17 paper. Hey, Elevate Artistry. Hey. 11 by 17 paper. So right here on this little printer icon, I'll click the printer icon and it'll bring up my printer. So I'm using my Epson EcoTank 15,000 and the paper size is already at 11 by 17. Portrait, I'm going to click OK. When I do that, it's going to change the size of the paper on the canvas. So there's that. And then down here, I'm just changing the width to 9.3 and I'm changing the height to 8.2. I really feel like I could change the height to 8.3. I feel like that would be a fair size too. And then what I did was I went in here and I just added a name. So I've already done one for Miss Carter, so I need to do the next teacher. Y'all, I'm sorry for all that beeping, and if it's bothering you, earmuffs. Earmuffs. All right, and Morgan gave me their favorite colors. So she likes blue. So I have a blue bag. Hold on, I have a blue bag. If I was a blue bag, what would I be? If I was a blue bag. So I bought these canvas bags for them. They just came in a variety of colors, so that's what they give. Trying to refrain from using black. Sorry for having my back to you. All right, I measured these. So the design will be like 11 inches wide. So I'm gonna pre-press. All right, and we're back. Okay, so I have that. So now I'm going in here to the text and I'm just gonna type the next name. The next name is Marty. I think she's Mrs. Hold on. Shy, because I don't want to be saying people's name wrong. Greg, I bet you don't have this problem. I bet all of your stuff just is right there within arm's reach. You don't have to keep walking around back and forth and back. I know, right, Greg? Am I right? Or am I right? Let me do this. Miss Garcia. All right, so I'm gonna go with Mrs. Garcia. Where did you purchase the multicolor bags? Amazon. Because now, Cheryl, let me, moment of transparency, Cheryl. I personally like bags with a zipper on top, but because these are gifts for people who are not my coworker, who work with Morgan, and I'm doing this as a gift, I think they'll be grateful. So they're going to get a bag with their name. They're getting a tumbler with their name. They're getting a pen with their name. And they're getting a bookmark with their name. So it's okay that the bag don't have a zipper. Okay, that's how I feel. All right, so I'll give you the link in 1 second, okay? But for this first one, it's going to be Mrs. Garcia. And I'm using a font that's called School. And I'm just click apply. It's already on bold. And then I'll just bring it up and make it fit in there. I think that's good enough. And then her favorite color is, oh, she likes teal, pink, purple, teal, pink, and purple. So let me see what we got over here. Well, I'm gonna use this little dropper thing and then just use it to change the color of her name. Did y'all see what I did? I have to replace the, what kind of DTF printer do you have, Greg? I thought you had the new one from X Tool, the apparel printer. Did y'all see what I did? Bueller. Y'all see what I did? Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so I like it like that. Then I think she'll like it like that too. So I'll just select both and right click and group. And I'm going to click send design. I'll click send. And right here, it's already mirrored. That's really exactly what I want. And I'm going to let my printer print this. You can see it's already mirrored. So since it's mirrored here, I'm not going to mirror it in the printer settings because then it'll be double mirrored, right? So I'm gonna just click send to printer and then go to my properties. I'm using 11 by 17 mirrored, but I want to turn the mirror off right here and click OK. And then click OK and let it print. And while that's printing, I'll be pressing this bag. Oh, and let me stop sharing and give Cheryl that link for the bags. Also, Cheryl, I was looking for bags that would arrive overnight. Well, I mean, I thought you're decent. Okay, so these were $1.83 per bag. Y'all think that's good? $1.83 per bag. They are 13 by 15 heavy duty canvas, right? So you get 24 bags. So I got this. I guess it's 2 of every color. So 2 green, 2 this, 2 black. I feel like that's a decent price. What y'all think? That's a good price, right? $1.83 per bag. So you get 2 orange, 2 hot pink, 2 blue, like that blue. So you get like a teal blue and I guess like a royal blue, 2 green, 2. This is a pretty color. This is a very pretty color. That is a super pretty color. My mom would love this. She's in her yellow era. 2 yellow, 2 tan-ish. I don't know what color that. Natural. 2 lavender, 2 red. All right, let me give y'all the link. And I ordered these late last night, late. And they got here earlier today. Right. 24 tote bags. Y'all remember that? What was that guy? From Good Times, Need a Watch. He used to sell watches. You open his coat, he had all those watches. Y'all remember that? Y'all gotta remember your stuff. I'm starting to think y'all don't remember your stuff. You see these teachers' favorite colors. Hold on. Because Morgan gave me that too. Okay. Miss Garcia. She likes teal. Alright, so it's probably likes blue. Okay, so it'll be for her. Alright, so let me press this first one. I already did pre-press. This is the image. It's gonna look good on any color, right? I want to do 320. I remember his name. Who was his name? Watchman? Oh, Lenny. Yes. 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 Okay, so she likes teal. All right, so I'm gonna do one this color because I'm gonna consider this as. Would y'all consider this teal? What color is this? Okay. Oh my gosh. Where you been? I've been here. What color is this? Somebody likes teal. Thank you. Mint. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna use that one. All right, so with these, same. I treat these like Atlanta vinyl pretty much. I let it cool off, then I peel it. So I'm gonna let this cool off. Press this one. The pre-press. Somebody likes purple. You got this. I'm gonna go with this for purple. Black. Somebody likes black. Right, and somebody likes red. You better be smart. She's the smartest one they got. Out of all the teachers, she's the smartest teacher they got on the whole staff. Okay? Because what are we even talking about? It's nothing to discuss. All right, so y'all got that? Mint green, light teal. Okay, seafoam. Oh my gosh, seafoam. So I told you I was working on an order. It wasn't even an order. It was my anniversary gift to this couple. And I was like, what are your wedding colors? She was like, seafoam, gold, and cream. I was like, oh, okay. First of all, I've never thought of seafoam ever in my entire existence, ever. I've never like, you know what? I need to get some seafoam. Never. I never even knew, never even thought of seafoam, never. I don't even think I ever said seafoam until she told me that was their colors. So I was like, okay. So then I went to Aviva trying to find seafoam, but that's why I bought all those shirts. That's how I was introduced to comfort colors. And black. So I'm pre-pressing and then I'm pressing. So then I reached out to Candle Thread because I wanted to embroider something for them that has seafoam. I wanted to make those with the Roman numerals and, you know, and the initial on the sleeve. And so when I reached out to them, they told me this was seafoam. And so when I checked with the girl, I was like, this is what I was told was seafoam. Is that right? She said, that is exactly right. So I already sent it out to her. Hopefully she'll probably get it by today. So I need to print 2 more. All right, so that was that on the tumblers. Let's talk about the DTF transfers. Okay, how we doing? We're rocking and rolling. Or how we doing? How we doing on time? Are we doing good? Am I doing good? Because I try to be not wasteful of your time. I need to print 2 more of those transfers, and I did that on purpose. Put it next to the bag. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the same. Kinda. I think that whoever said mint was right because when I went to Aviva one time and I was like standing by the shirts and she was like, and I said, are any of these seafoam? And she was like, it's okay. She said, you can just do something in cream. In other words, no, girl, no. Okay, no. That I guess you didn't want to tell me that because you want to hurt my feelings, which it really would not have hurt my feelings. But she was like, it's okay. So this is mint and this is seafoam. Taking the okay, Sean. Okay, come on, rocking and rolling. Put it in there. Okay, you got that? All right, so this mint. All right, let's go into the Loklik software. So now for the HTVRONT DTF Printer 2, the D2, you don't need the dongle, right? You just print directly from the Loklik software. Now, I don't own any machine that says Loklik. I don't have the cutter. I don't have anything. All of the products that I have from HTVRONT are actually HTVRONT products. So just know that. But in order to print with that DTF printer, you have to use that software. So you don't need the dongle. I used to, if y'all have been with me when I had the other DTF printer, the very first DTF printer, I got that one from Amazon. And I used a laptop and I used to have their dongle attached and I had to have the printer. It was like a whole thing. You had to turn off your security software and all of those things. And then when I got the HTVRONT one, the first DTF printer, I needed the dongle and I used to use it on that side of my craft room. And no shade, that is still an excellent printer. As a matter of fact, I still have it. I was supposed to meet my uncle halfway and I still haven't done it. I'm not in a rush, so there's that. But with the new one, you don't have to have a dongle. You don't have to have it powered on. You don't even have to have it connected to anything to check the nozzles or to clean it. I can do all of that from the screen right there in the front. And because I'm using the software, I can use it over here. Hey, Qualities Creations. All right, let's go into the Loklik. Oh, let me tell you my downside though, because I have a note about that. It's not all peaches and cream. Okay. All right. So let's go into the software. Let me say this. This image. Hold on. I'm gonna bring the image into the software. Which company has the fastest? I like Atlanta Vinyl, Cheryl McKeever. Now, Cheryl, I will also say this. I own a DTF printer, but if I have a big order, like in the summer, Miles got an order for like 200 shirts. We only printed the big ones here, the ones that were like 3X. We printed the 3X here from the DTF printer. The largest, I think there were like 60 large shirts. I got the transfers from Atlanta Vinyl. Their quality is really good and it's fast. I like it. The only downside, if you will, is that shipping minimum. I think it's $100 minimum for an order. So, for some people that's like, too much, and I get it. All right. All right, so this is the Loklik software. All right, how y'all feeling so far? I like them so much. And can I give y'all a caution? I'll get ready to show you right now. I'm going to show you right now. Can I give y'all a piece of caution? The DTF hack will work, but you have to have light colors for it, Sean. Nika C, I love it because I don't have to keep it powered on and it'll clean itself. That's what I like about it. And like I said, the last time I used it was when I made Peter's birthday gift. I put that image on a canvas. That was the last time I used it because I didn't have a reason to use it. I keep trying to tell Miles to use it for his stoves, but he don't want to do it. All right, so let me say this about this. Let's go to a new page. Can y'all see my screen really good? Y'all see my screen really good right here? Because I made a note for myself to show this because I think it's important to know it. All right, so I'm gonna click this plus sign so I can open a new page. The canvas size is set right now to 13 by 40, which, I mean, you can make that, whatever size you want to make it. I think that's really good. But when I downloaded this image from Creative Fabrica, because that's where it came from, it is a PNG, which means it doesn't have a background. I understand that, Robin. It doesn't have a background, but I want to show you the original image that I downloaded from Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to click on File, I'm going to upload, and I'm going to go to my, my downloads because that's where it still is. So this is the image right here, right? And let me kind of zoom out so you can see. All right, do you see the full image? Why might this be a problem for me? The height, because all of this right here, all of this is just dead space, right? So I don't like that, right? Because all of that space at the top, that's film. That's film that's just being used up, and I don't need to waste film. right? Because when I run out of that film, I'm gonna have to buy some film. So I don't wanna waste any film. So what I do, and if you're taking notes, please write this part down. What I do is I will go into either Leonardo or Silhouette, somewhere else, Microsoft Word, anywhere, and I will save it. I will crop out that extra space and then bring it over here. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Because in the RIIN software with the first printer, with the DTF1, the HTVRONT, the first DTF printer, in the RIIN software, you could crop it. But in here, there's no way to crop it. I don't see it. And I asked about that. I did ask about that, and they said they are going to add that, but they haven't added that yet. So now you see this one. This is the one that came directly from Creative Fabrica. But if we go back to page 1, you can see that mine, let me kind of zoom out so you can see it. Mine is cropped because what I did was I went into, I brought the file into Leonardo and I cropped all that out and then saved it as a PNG and brought it over here. Okay. That's just me. Okay. And if that doesn't bother you, like if you like, baby, my money is long. Okay. I'm not even worried about no. I don't even care what you're talking about, Delonda, because my money is long. I can buy 3 rolls of film at a time if I want to. Do your big one. Okay. Well, me, I'm over here, money low, not money long, money low. Okay. I'm on money low. Okay. We're not balling on the budget. We're not even balling. We don't even have a ball. Okay. All right. So this is where we are over here. All right. So this is the size right here. Now I'm ready. I got it. It's good. I think it's great. So I'm printing. Everybody alive? They're doing too much. All right. So I'm printing this at 11 in width, 11 inches in width, and 9.53 in height. Okay. And I don't really do any of this, but if you had a background, like if you brought in a JPEG, you could remove the background in here. All right. And you could change the way it looks. I'm not doing any of that. I want to click make. And then right here, I want to make sure I say to remind you that when I go to print mode, I go to high quality. I'm going to put it on horizontal. Horizontal is going to make sure it's mirrored. And because I need to print multiple copies, I would do it right here. So I'm actually going to print 3 instead of 2, just in case. My vertical spacing is on 30 millimeters. And then for white ink fill, because I just want the ink behind this, the image, I'm going to go to object area fill. Okay, object area fill, and then I'm going to click add to task. All right, how y'all feeling about that? Now, when you look over here, you're like, well, which one do I print? This one right here, I printed 4. I printed 4 images and that's already done. And it tells me this was my first task. This is my second task. So it goes in order by number. I can actually delete this one because I don't need to do it again, right? So I'm only going to have this one task. I'm going to click start and it's going to go ahead and start. Okay, so let me go and make sure my film is ready. And then I'll turn the camera that way so y'all can start to see it come out. Okay, how y'all feel about that? Let me double check my going on a trip, going on a trip, we're going on a trip, going on a trip, we're going on a trip, we're going on a trip. Sorry for making you dizzy. I'll turn the camera off next time if I am. Okay, all right, hey, all right, so here we are. I'm going to go back over there and stop sharing so you can see this better, okay? I'll be right back. Right back. Y'all, I hope you don't. I'm gonna click stop sharing. Hey, this is like super weird. Okay, let me turn it off for 1 second so I can back it up so you can see it better. So I want to show you something. Make sure my face is not too close. Like, girl, why your face so close up to the camera? Don't worry about why my face is so close up. Worry about why your face is not close up. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if that's better. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay. All right. So right now the printer is on, right? Does anybody in here have this printer besides Gail? You're looking real oily, Delonda. Hold on. Is that better? No. So then I'll show y'all. Y'all not even worried about it. You have to do one. Okay. No. Okay. All right. Then I'm not worried about it. I won't worry about it. All right. So I'm gonna pull this down so y'all can see a little bit. All right. So I'm gonna go back over there and click start. I don't think I can do it right here. But I can do everything from here, really. I can start it and stop it and check it and all the things. All right, let me click start, and you'll see it start to come out. And that's the oven, so yes, use the oven. You have a different one. Okay. The daughter's playing the picture one. Okay. And now I'll keep my gloves over here. My D1 is still down there. I just have it plugged in just so it doesn't clog. Be right back. Okay, so while this is printing, I'm also going to get this started printing, the next tumbler image. So here's one. I'm gonna let that one print so it can all be going at the same time. All right, let's see what questions I have. I may have missed it, but I did the longest share the link. I didn't, but I will. Thank you, Chris. You're smart. Going to upgrade to D2, so there's one over here that came in blue. Oh, they might come out with the blue one sometime soon. I don't think they are though. They're not nothing. All right. See, they want to shut your gap. But what I wanted to show you, see these buttons over here, that stuff back there? Y'all see that? So if I turn this off, those lights will come on and the printer is on a timer and it will clean itself. So I don't have to do anything. And let me also say this. If you leave it on, if you leave the printer on, it's still going to clean itself, but the ink is going to run out fast. So please don't do that. Okay? All right? Y'all hear me what I'm saying? Please don't do that. I learned that the hard way. Let me find those tumbler boxes. I'll tell you one thing, do not get the don't get these little ones because that's not right. Oh, you big dummy. Oh, okay, that's 20. Oh, that's 50. What are those? Please. Give it 23rd. Is somebody is Miss Martin? Is Miss Martin here? All Miss Brothers and Miss Brothers. Huh? All right. Thank you, Diane. All right, so I can be printing another one while that's going. So I won't say it's fast, say it's fast enough. Hey, Latonya Wade, Willis, how boy? I don't know how to do the hopefully I can the glyphs. Oh man. Hey! Okay, let me look at her name. Hold on. It has the thing that they'll do. Okay, is it brown? It's that one. Okay, she likes black. That's so cute. All right, I'm turning back to the other side, y'all, okay? I'm gonna turn back over there. So why is my face looking like this? Don't worry about my face looking like this. Worry about your face is not looking like this. Okay? That's one. I don't know if y'all can tell, but the ink is like dry. To me, it's dry looking, but okay, I'm gonna turn it back over. How do you change the ideas to this? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go back over there and look at it. Hold on. If I Beth, it might happen by mistake. I don't even know. Let me see. When this is finished, I'm gonna look at it, see how I don't know. I promise it was a mistake. I don't even know how I did that. All right, so now I can go ahead and start peeling these bags. You need to see. All right. I better just go in order. So this was the first one. So I pressed it for 320 for 20 seconds. I did pre-press. I don't know how long y'all been in here. So you let it cool down. See that? See, look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. So now I'm going to use parchment paper and press it again. I'm gonna let it heat back up to where it's supposed to be. It's cute on that color. I think they're going to be, I think the teachers are going to be grateful. I think they're going to be grateful. I do. Most of them, I was their supervisor before I left. And they're great. They're great teachers. They're really, really good teachers. All right, let me let y'all see them before I press them, right? Okay, so this is how it looks before the second press. See how cute that is? Like, for real, like, stop it. Girl, you better quit. Like, look, so cute on any color. Come on, bag. And whatever color bag they get, that's the color I'm putting for their name on their tumbler. So like Miss Carter got a blue bag, so then her name is on the in blue on the tumbler. Miss Valdez, so her name is in black. This is after the parchment paper. So good, right? So this and this, where's my little thing? This is for Miss Carter. So good, right? Here it is on black. Red. And then that one, then I'll finish with those. Hey, Adrian. So nice, right? All right, so I need to start my machine cutting out the incense to the cutter. All right, I want to show y'all something else. Hey, Richie. I want to show y'all something else. That you can do if you have a laser. Let me get my Lumos right quick. Thank you for reminding the people, Ruth. Let me get my Lumos. Did I show y'all what the king of Temu bought for me? Like, who is the king of Temu? My husband. He is the king, baby. There ain't no denying it. I won't deny you. Teal, red, blue, black. Oh, purple. Oh, two people like purple. You don't have to get the lavender. Because I don't have another purple. They both gonna have to have this. That's the closest thing I have. I don't have a purple bag. What is what? I do. I like parchment paper over Teflon. I do. I feel like it's like softer. I might be wrong, but I just feel that way. Let me see if I can find a quicker bag. Right quick. Let's make it a little bit. Thought I had purple, but we're gonna have to get this. This is the closest I have. I don't know, purple. Purple. This is as close as I got. I think they'll be okay with it. All right. What is beeping? Y'all hear something beeping? It's not beeping. It's the DTF printer. Sure. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it did beep. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to it. Don't listen to me. So if I wanted to do, I had a question about that. Yeah. If I, the girl is James Brown's daughter. Don't worry about it if I'm James Brown's daughter. Worry about it if you're James Brown's daughter. Okay. Because why? What is going on? Okay. I don't know. If I wanted to do the Sublimation DTF hack to try on these bags, it would probably work like on this one probably, or on like this, or this. I don't think I would go much darker. I don't think I would go much darker. Do you want me to try one? Do you want your hair to look like this? I feel like this is a if you got your hair done like this, call this number for a lawsuit. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Can we try? We'll get this next one going. Okay. Now that's beeping. Has anybody seen the Michael Jackson movie besides me? It was good. I thought it was good. It was great. And I'm not a super fan, so it's not like, I don't know. Some maybe the super fans will be like, they didn't show enough of his life or whatever, but I felt like they told the story that needed to be told. I thought it was good. So there's that. Get this going, then I'll get that going. Well, let me get this going and show you something real quick first. You going tomorrow? Well, I enjoyed it, but before we went to see it, I heard people giving their opinion about it without spoiling it. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I know, Hatchet. Dimps, hey! All right, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I've been here, okay, a long time. Let me show you something real quick with these pins, and then I will get back to the thing. All right, so let's go into WeCreat software. Y'all, if you have a lot of machines like I do, even if you only have, not only, that sounds good. Even if you have 2 machines, whatever, and one of them is new to you or unfamiliar to you, the only way to know how to use it is to start using it. That's the only way. So if you have a machine that's still in the box, take it out of the box. Okay? Take it out of the box. And if I wasn't on live right now and I was making all this stuff, I would have on my headphones. Everything would be going. I'll probably have that embroidery machine going too. No, baby, not money long, baby, money short. Money short, baby. Not money long, baby, money short, okay? Money short. All right. Yeah, the only way to know how to use it, you gotta use it. No. You gotta take it out of the box. That's the only way. All right, so this is the WeCreat software. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna look at my Lumos first. Lumos is, you know, it's the small machine. If y'all saw me unbox this, it was a debacle. Okay, it was terrible. It was the worst unboxing ever recorded in the history of time. Okay, that ain't even no lie. That's just the truth. But didn't stop me from using it. Okay. Let me get this open and show you something. It's taking a minute. I guess I got so much going at one time. Why? Yesterday, what did I do? I made two. I embroidered 2 sweatshirts for Morgan. Yes. I don't even remember what I did yesterday, but I don't really like patterns. No, nothing. I don't think anything topped this because I couldn't even connect to it. Then I called them and they were like, "Oh, it was." I just thought it was terrible, and I was like, "They're probably never gonna want to send me another machine." I just kept apologizing. It was terrible. It was awful. The hat press was bad too because it got stuck. Right, I remember that. Then I had to come back on. Hey, Miss Victoria. Diane, why are you bringing up old stuff? Diane, why are you bringing up old stuff? Ask yourself that. Okay, because I didn't bring that up. You brought that up. I guess my computer is like, girl, you doing too much. There's a lot going on right now. Let me close this. I got too many things open. The person you're waiting for? Still trying to set up. Which one? Dr. Page and Dr. Ramona? Which one? I can close lock loop. How is it 8? Oh, y'all, I'm trying to open too many things at one time, and my computer is like, no, you're not. I don't have a Pro Color. But maybe Patrice does. Doesn't she have a Pro Color? Greg, don't you have a Pro Color? Hey, Marlies. I think Patrice and Greg have Pro Color DTF. I don't have that one. I only have the HTVRONT. Hold on, y'all. My it's like stuck. I think Patrice does. And I think Greg does too. I'm almost positive. I don't know which one, but I know they have one. And we're back. Let me try to go back into WeCreat again. I closed out some stuff. Lumos. There's nothing to really set up, Dr. Ramona. Yeah, I know Patrice had one. Patrice has more machines than me. She has more machines than anybody. She has a lot of printers, a lot of lasers, a lot of cutting machines. She even has a Cricut Venture. All right. Dr. Ramona is really nothing to set up in the software, nothing. Okay, so this is the Lumos software, and let me stop sharing and show y'all really quick what I have. In case you're interested. So I bought these pens. I bought these a while ago, actually, and I'm gonna put the teachers' names on a pen. So I bought these from Amazon, and I think they are just so cute. Okay, aren't they so cute? So cute. Okay, fine. So there's that one, and then that. So if you saw the little reel I did with the pens for the nurses, it's the same concept, but these are for teachers. So cute, right? So I want to put their names on the pen. There's these. Aren't they so cute? The downside is if, like you had let's say you were selling these and a customer said, oh, I want 10 like this. You can't really get 10 like that because they come in a variety pack. So you would have to buy 10 packs, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So Morgan gave me the ones that she thought, what each person would like. So I'm gonna try those. So like this one right here, she said Miss Carter would like this one. So I'm gonna do this one first and see. So we're gonna go back into the software now. So cute, right? It's nothing to put together though. Dr. Ramona is already together. It's just a right. Okay. So what I've been doing is just like taping it where I want it to go. But you could also use the little this little thing that comes with it. But the other day when I was making those pens for the nurses, I couldn't find this. You can use this to keep it in place, like just to put it like that, so you know where it is. Let me stop sharing one more time so you can see what I'm talking about. See that? Hold on, let me bring my table up a little bit more. See that? Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but right here, there are two lights. There's a red light and a blue light, and they are not together, which lets me know that I need to focus this. It's not focused. So when I go into the software, I can click the auto focus option to focus it, or I can just try to do it here in the back manually. Like this, kind of just like bring the two lights together. When the two lights are like one on top of the other, that's how you know it's focused for real. All right, so let me go back. Now I'm going back into the software, so we're gonna have a small viewing screen for a second, but I won't start until you can see it. Share screen, go to the window, share. All right, so now I'm going to grab a text box and just type the name. So I'm going over here to T for text and type Miss Carter. Like that. And I'm going to bring the view down. And I'm going to make sure the proportions right here are locked. So I'm locking this. And I'm also going to go to Fill Engrave so I can see it better. And I'm going to choose a font. Let me see if I can find that font that's called School. That's the same one that I used on the tumbler. I don't know if I don't know. We'll see though. So if you in here in the I'm using that one today, Hatcha. I'm gonna use the Vision today, but I want to do this one really quick. So I'm using that one called School. I use the Vista the most, but the Vision is faster. All right, so this one right here. All right, and then I'm gonna just scoot this over and then bring it down. And I'm going to, let me click this thing right here. I'm gonna do framing so I'll know exactly where to put it. I know you can't really see it, but it's gonna give me a little rectangle or whatever. Yeah, I see nothing. All right, bring it down more. So let's try to do it again. Let's click refresh. Why I gotta be, what? Okay, so right here, I'm just bringing this up. What'd you say? Eve, I can't see what you said. So I'm bringing this down like right there and see if it's good in that spot. I'm using the red light, and for my material, I am using the plastic scratch acrylic red. That's what I'm using. All right, and so I probably make it a little bit smaller, like that. I think I want to bring it over just a little bit. Hold on one second. If you don't want to use a jig, like if you're just doing one Sean, you can just tape it to some wood. That's what I have done in the past. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna do like this, and let me frame it. Okay, so I can see. I don't know if y'all can see, but let me stop sharing so you can see, because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing right here. See, can you see that? See that square? I mean, that rectangle? That lets me know exactly where the engraving is going to take place. So I can look at this and tell that's like really not where I want it. So I can just use the arrow key on my keyboard to kind of bring it up. Even though I'm not moving the pen, I can just use the arrow key and kind of move it up. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can, but it looks better. Move it up a little more. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So now what I would do is double check that, because I have a pen that I use as my tester, whatever. This is my test pen, and I wrote the setting, I kept the settings. Hold on. I think I did. My test pen right here. 100, 158 on the red light. So I'm going back in there. I'm gonna go to 100, 158 right there. And I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna make it, I think that's good. I think that's good right there. And I'm good. So I'm going to close this and I'll press start. And I am going to press send. Hold on, I'm gonna cancel 1 second. I'm going to autofocus this just to make sure. I think that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna press start. Send. I'm gonna close this. All right, so and you'll see it's gonna do the engraving. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely doing it. Hey, Miss Ann. Okay, it's done. See that? That's so cute. You know, I feel like a blue, like a darker blue would have been better if she likes blue. So then I would just do the next teacher. So she said, Miss Martin. I'll just put it in that same spot, like that. And then click complete, and then type the next name, Martin. If I was a keyboard, where would I be? And I could do more than one at a time, but I just like to do them one at a time, just so I can be careful. That's just me. And for Miss Martin, because of that I will probably go back and use that kerning and kind of space it out a little bit. Let me go back into the software so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So right here, let me share my screen. So I'm going back in there, and right here, see on her name, see how it's like the letters are like super close together. So on the kerning, I will probably just separate it just a little bit. That's on 4. I can put it on like on 6. Let's try 8. I think 8 is good. I'll go with 8. So then I would, do framing and see, like, is it good? Do I like it like that? Blah, blah, blah. I think that's cute or whatever. I think that's cute. Okay, and then I'm just going to click start. And then we'll close this and get it going. So let me stop sharing so y'all can see that. Click send. Press the button. So good, right? Let me get it together. Okay. I'm gonna do one more pin and then finish pressing those bags. Do a tumbler and do that little. So I'm gonna do the thing too. How cute is that? How cute is that? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Anyway, my Temu King bought me these from Temu. I think it's like 100 of them. so cute. All right, let me do one more, and then we're gonna keep on. I'm scared to do her name because I don't know how to do that. Let's do these colors. Yeah. Framing. Start. So cute. I did spell Laura wrong. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I might as well finish these, y'all. Since I'm already in here. Can I just finish these real quick? I'm gonna show them to you. Let's just go with it. Let's see something. It's not showing it. Okay, yeah, no. Sign this down there. You gotta get it how you get it. Alright, framing. Do framing every time, no matter what. Because what do we want on? Pause. Refresh. No. Did you try to sock over the thing? The sock over the vacuum thing? That's how I got mine up. Diane. Do framing every time just so you'll know exactly where the engraving is going to happen. So y'all can see where the engraving is going to happen. See that rectangle? I can see that on the pen. 100, 158. I'm using 100, 158. 100 speed, 158 for color. She said it's real like red. It's a blue. Okay. This is doesn't have a red, but it has red in it. Getting it done, son? It's looking good. We finished 3 stoves today. What do I keep moving this? I think he had like 9 stoves. Kind of move it up. Make sure we put clipboards. I think it's good. I'm going 58 to start. So this is 18 seconds. One more. This is the cutest one. Like what? Are you kidding? So cute. This one is Garcia. This is Mrs. Garcia. Mrs. Garcia. Hey, Mama. Oh, Miss Parker. I'll finish the pens. I'm excited about that. I didn't even plan to finish them all, but I'm glad I did. So cute. Okay, thank you, Ruth. All right, so we have done tumbler, done bags. I need to finish the bags, pens, and I said I was going to show you something with the WeCreat Vision. So we're going to go on to that. I'm going to get it started, and then we're going to finish the bags while that's doing the thing. Okay. For the Vision, I want to show y'all these. Okay. You gonna see. I don't know about these. I hope these work right. We'll see. Let me see. Let me look at these first, y'all. I'm kind of worried about these. I thought they were really cute, but I didn't test them out first. Let me see them first. Because I don't want to tell you, yes, go with these, and then they are terrible. I have some backup ones, but let me just try one before I show y'all. And I'm like, why are you gonna show us that thing is stupid? I mean, it sucks. Be like, I am so sorry. You know what? I just forgive me, please. I'm sorry. I should have tried one out first. I hope that one's so. I hope they're great. If they're great, then I'll show you. If not, it's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no for you, though. I'm not going to go my son. My son used my machine and there's all these little pieces in here. Hey, let's see. We're going to learn together. No. All right, let me see. I don't think you can hype it while I'm still on. Okay, 1 inch. So it's working to delete before cutting. Okay. So okay. I can't show y'all this yet because it might not work out right. Okay. All right, so I want this to be cut, and I want this to be longer? No, longer. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's just see. The only way to know is to know. All right. Okay, autofocus. Y'all, I'm nervous about this, but I'm not gonna show it to you till it's done. In my mind, I feel like it's gonna be good, but I just gotta see first. It's gonna take 47 seconds. I'm using the WeCreat Vision. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm very nervous. Very nervous. Super nervous. You want to say hi to the people? Come on. No, but check with Peter. Here's my phone. Check with him. See if Peter wants some. Y'all want to say hi to Milo? You want to say hi to the people? Do you want to say hi to the people? That's the people. Mary saying hi. She always wants you to have a treat. You don't deserve it. Even if I tell her that you did something, she doesn't believe it. She doesn't believe that you did stuff that's not good. She always thinks you're doing good. And no, you're not. So a lot of times you're not. Like the machine. And you're going to pick this up. And go through it. You need my insight? Be more bear. Be more bear. Be more bear. I can try to help you, but I don't know a lot. I'm still a baby beginner. Okay. I think it's cute, but I didn't do a good job on the engraving. So I'm not gonna move it. I'm not gonna move it. But on the engraving part, we did not do a good job. We did not do it. I need to slow it down. Milo, stop. Stop. I gotta do that. Let me do like 124 and then do 2 passes. And then for this, okay, we'll try it again. I think it's gonna be cute though. I really do think it's gonna be cute if I can get the engraving right. Try it one more time. It's a cute concept, but I would have to play with the engraving to get it right because I don't think that's it. The D1 is printing and the white is pulling up. So you have to change the settings, be more. Where did I share that? Are you in the Facebook group? Are you in my Facebook group? No. Trying to think how I can share the image. I did. I I said that HTVRONT shared. Let me see if I can find the image, but let me stay for a second, people. I think if I use I'll try different wood and let y'all see what I'm trying to do so you can see if this is good. It's so cute. The concept is cute. Let me see if it works better with this. Let me try it one more time. I'm gonna try a different. I want to fill it in. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me see what I can do to. Okay. Hold on one second. That's what I want. Okay, so I want to subtract everything. Hold on one second. Subtract everything. It's not what I want. This is, I'll just see how this goes. Okay, so this, let's do 2 passes. And let's do this. Let's see. I have it 100, and then for this, I want this to be cut. Okay, auto focus. Let me see how this goes. No, you don't have to send me any money. I'll show y'all what I'm trying to do, because I'm not doing it right, whatever it is I'm trying to do. Just just know that. Dang. Start. See. Let me try this. I can open the, let me open the image, Be More Bear, that HTVRONT sent, so you can see how to change your settings, and then you can just take a screenshot of the image. Is that okay? Let me do that. I can open the, what did I say? HTVRONT. Then, okay, cancel. Okay. Everybody else, give me 2 seconds. Oh, let me show y'all what I was trying to do while we waiting. Anyway, so on here, these are little bookmarks, but I just cut it with the wood, and I was trying to engrave Best Teacher on there, but I couldn't get the fill engraved right. So I'm trying it again. I'm using, I kind of got the fill engraved right, but not really right. I'm trying it one more time. Hey, Linda Tolbert. All right, let me see. HTML. Right. Okay, right here. Not that one. All right, I'm getting ready to share my screen. You have to just, hey, Corey, present, share screen. Window. What is it? Where is it? I wish there was a way for me to just, it's a spot color. Share screen, window. Is that it? That ain't it. Stop, hold on. Okay, this is it right here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Can you see that? Change your settings in the RIIN software to match that, and that'll stop that white ink problem. Okay, I overdid it a little bit. It's cute or whatever, but wait. Oh man. I should have just done one. It's a little bit too dark. It's a little bit too dark. All right, I'm getting ready to stop sharing. Hopefully y'all got it. If you needed this screenshot, I'm getting ready to stop. All right. And we're not back. I don't know, put myself back. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's go to the window. Cancel. Confirm. This is the okay. This is the little paper clip that I was trying to engrave and cut, but it doesn't come in like that. So if I click on import and I go to, let's go to this one right here. See, it comes in like this. I think that's really cute, but I feel like that needs to be filled in, not line engraved. And when I click on fill, it just makes the whole, oh no, don't worry about me. I'm a liar. I just lie. I just be making up lies and stuff. So just delete this. All right, and then maybe it was just that one. All right, so if I go here, let's see, it doesn't need to be that dark. It could be like 80 and 200. Let's try that. And then this needs to be cut. I think this is like so cute. It'll be cut. And I did do enhanced cutting. And I'm using the 3mm basswood setting. No, you're fine. Let me see how, I don't even know how to just shrink this. Okay, there, we're back. And we're back. All right, so like that. And but when I tried to fix this one, let me bring this one. Milo, stop. See this first one when I brought it in, and when I tried to just click on fill engrave, it went all black like that. Let me see if I just take this off. See, it doesn't do it. Undo. What is this? It's like it's in there, but not in there. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. See how it's different? I'm gonna just move that one out for right now and try this one right here. Let's move that one out. All right, so let's try this and see how it goes. Why is it not letting me autofocus? It won't even let me do anything. Okay, I have to connect it again. But anyway, I burnt this pretty bad because I did it too deep. 80, 200, one pass. And then this, that could be 2 cuts, that's fine. 1 cut might even do it. Let me just try 1 pass. And autofocus. Let me just try it and see how it goes. I think this is so cute. You can put the name on the bag. Put stop. It's gonna take 2 minutes. Stay. Okay, she doing. All right, let me peel these and do my second press. Be More Bear. There are a lot of people in the Facebook group that have that printer and that can help you. They are very helpful and kind. It's a kind group. I know you might not believe me. A lot of people don't believe me when I say it, but I promise you, they are the best. All right. A lot of people don't believe that about, social media groups. It's hard to find groups like that, but they really, it's unbelievable. Trust me. All right, let me press these. Okay, we're gonna be ready. Get out of here. Get on. I have told plenty of people about them, and they were like, "Oh no, I'm good on social media." Like, no. And then they're like, "Well, I just try it out." Then they don't leave because it really is a good group of people. For real, for real, for real. And I'm not just saying that because you just gotta see it to believe it. It's unbelievable. Y'all, I'm on a rampage over here. I'm doing all the things that I intended to do. Come on, all the things I intended to do. It's called Crafting with Delonda. A lot of people don't use Facebook. A lot of people, some people don't even have a personal Facebook. They just have that group. And I'm not even kidding. All right, I'm gonna do one more time. But we're going for. All right, let me check that. See if y'all like it. I think it's cute, but maybe still too dark. Not gonna stop. Uh, okay, definitely needs a double cut, 2 passes or whatever. But I think I still did it a little bit too dark. Let me show you all these other bookmarks I found that are, you can do 8 in at one time. Let me show you these other ones really quick. I promise you get out here. I'll be on here for a long time. I knew it was gonna take a long time, but that's why I tried to be ready. My favorites. These are really cute. Very, very cute. I'm gonna show you these. I did not find these on oh, Milo, hush. I'm going back into software. Hey, Keisha. I'm going back into software and I'm going to show you these other bookmarks. You can do 8 of them at a time if you wanted to, however many you want to do. All right, so if I go right here and go to my downloads, so it's this one. This one, I guess it'll only let me do one at a time. So cute. All right, import. And there's one more. What am I doing? Where is it? They did? Okay, good. Okay. Let me delete that. And then, so for this, I do want to do engraving. I'm gonna try 60 and 250 because I think the other thing was a little too dark. And then I want this to be cut. I do want to do enhanced cutting. And I'm going to group that. And then this, I'm gonna also do, I'm gonna try, I think that's good. I hope so. And then that'll be cut. And I'll group that. And then this is going to be fill engraved. I'm gonna try 60. And this will be cut. And then this is going to be 60. And this is going to be cut. And go ahead and group that too. Is this grouped? All right, and I'll focus. I don't even remember if I think I did. I don't even remember if I did a press on it again because I don't even remember. All right, and then come on. Then I am going to start, confirm, send. Keisha, I mean, not Keisha, but Sean, I'll show that hack in the group, I guess, because we got to hurry up. That's the purple bag. Again, let me press this in. That's the purple bag. 2 hours and 43 minutes, y'all. For really? For really? For really? Tumbler upside down. Image upside down. Oh, that's gonna be really nice, y'all. Those bookmarks are going to be nice. Oh, it is. Be more good. Okay. Bye, Keisha. So look, that's gonna look good. Those bookmarks look good. They're engraved. 60 is the fill engrave. 60 is the power. 250 is the speed. It looks good. I'm excited. That'll be over there looking good. All right, so it's upside down. I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna do the things. Finish that offline. I'm gonna press one tumbler while those are being engraved and stuff. And then we're gonna get out of here because we have things to do just like y'all. Just like y'all. Plus I gotta finish reading my book for book club because it's my turn to host. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so. All right, so I'm using the HTVRONT D2 Auto Tumbler Heat Press. And I am going to press this tumbler. So I printed the image. I printed from, in case y'all just getting here, I printed the image from Leonardo Design Studio. I have not done any singing. There has not been any drama. We've been doing great. Okay, so there's that. We've been doing great. I thought there was gonna be drama, but there's not. This is great. This is from Ms. Valdez. Morgan, my daughter, works at a school. She works with a group of 6 teachers. And next week is teacher appreciation. So these gifts are for those 6 teachers. So this is from Ms. Valdez. The tumbler is upside down and the image is upside down. So now I'm just going to wrap it and tape it. Keep going. Okay. I'll show y'all the first tumbler. Came out pretty good. So there's a line. Make sure y'all can see that. There's a line on the image right there. So that's like a part of the image already. So don't feel like, oh, you didn't even get your seams right, because that could happen too, though. Okay, there's a thing that can happen and has happened. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my game, Chicken Wayne. I'm trying to rush, but if y'all really want me to do the DTF, the Sublimation DTF hack, I will. I don't mind doing it. I don't want this to go on. I want this to go on top. Y'all saw my Rockies lost last night? Peter didn't talk for the rest of the night. He was just quiet. Sir, you don't play for them. You have, Judy? I have too. And I gave that I gave that tumbler away. What's that girl's name? I don't remember her name. Started with the N. So if you're taking notes, write this down. I need to just have a shirt that says, I'm taking notes, write this down, write this down. All right, so for the Sublimation DTF hat, you need sublimation ink. You need your regular sublimation printer. I would not suggest trying it on anything darker than, like I wouldn't even try like royal blue or anything like, definitely wouldn't try black or any of the dark colors. Like stick with light colors, white, yellow, pink, lavender, light blue, gray. All of those, it should work just fine. You pulling for the Lakers? Sharon Davenport. Paging Dr. Ramona. I know. That's me. That's my son. He is over there doing stoves. I should show y'all some of the stoves. He got 3 finished so far. So anyway, there's that like that. And turn this on. First, I got to plug it in. Don't worry about if it's not plugged in. Worry about if yours is not plugged in, okay? And then I'm going to just wrap it with the thing. So I put the seam down like this. Like that. Into my gloves. With this tumbler press, you don't need butcher paper. I could have been Michael Jackson's assistant with this. Would have been great. Oh, anyway, what I was saying, you need the sublimation ink, you need sublimation, sublimation printer. I like the Yamation film for the hat because the Yamation film is thicker than any other DTF film. Y'all heard what I said? Yamation. Almost like yams, but without the S and add Asian. Yamation. Okay? Yamation. I like Yamation film. It's not hot enough yet. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm sorry for having my back to you. Let's see if I have a... See that? One. I think this is real. I hope it is. I can't tell. Okay, thank you. So with the Yamation, I like it because it's thick and it goes through really easily. If you have a printer and you tried everything to get the film to go through and it won't go through, get some double-sided tape and you just want to add the film to double-sided tapes. Add the film, add double-sided tape, and add it to a piece of paper, just a regular piece of sublimation paper. I'm sure you what I'm talking about. I think this is, I can't tell y'all. I got so much film, but I think this is the right one. We're gonna learn together. Double-sided tape. It's on this way. Y'all, these bookmarks are getting ready to be cute. I'm not even kidding. I'm just getting a piece of copy paper. Get back. Do y'all want to see how the bookmarks are looking? I know my hair is a mess. Do y'all want to see how the bookmarks are looking? Or just keep going right here? Tell me. See the bookmarks? Okay. So here's the animation. Here's this regular copy paper. Let me show you. Oh, got so much going on. Hey, Katrina. I got a billion things going on. Let me put these gloves on and get this tumbler going, and then we're going to go over there to the vision so I can show you. Y'all going to agree with me that it's good. All right, so I have the tumbler with the seam down, right? And I want to stick it in here. I have it on 390 for 240 seconds. I think my son, the reason why his are so good, because number one, he tapes it, he pulled the tape so tight. Like I don't do it like that, but you gotta do what works for him. And I think that's how he got it so good. All right, let me go to that. I'm gonna turn this off till I get over there. We're going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship, going through the sky, little Einstein, climb away, get ready to explore. All right, this way. Let's turn this way. Let's see. That camera. Y'all see it good? Hello. Stop. Stop, stop. So it's going to do all the engraving first, and then it's going to cut. Move, Milo. I'm going to let y'all see these folds he did so far. He's in there working. See, wish I could zoom in close, but see those. He finished those right there. Let me see if it come out. Miles, can you just stick your head out the door? Are you downstairs or up? Oh, he's eating. Sorry. in the back. All right, so that's going, that's going. Copy paper. You know what? I should use a big sheet. Really? I should use a big sheet so I can show y'all. Let me use a big sheet so the big film that I have, is the DSV transfer film. So this is 11.7 by 16.5. So I'm gonna use this so y'all can see the big sheet do it. And I'm just going to attach this to the 11 by 17 paper that I have in there. Stay. Man, this video needs to be clipped up. So I'm gonna put this on the back. We'll put, some at the top and at the bottom. And of course, that's finished too. Well, it's doing too much. This video got to be chopped up, baby. Chop it up. StreamYard, clip this. All right, see that? So I got some right there, right here, right here. I'm just going to attach it to this 11 by 17 paper. Just to get it to go through my printer. All right, let me get this out and we're going back in the Leonardo Design Studio. Put on top of this because it's very hot. Super hot. Very, very hot. Finish with this for now. Turn it up. You should, and I have one right here. You should, and have good ventilation too. And I have one right here and one over there. What you say? Paige and Dr. Ramona, I want you to use your devices. That's what you bought them for. This is so hot. All right. He does it. He peel them right away too. Looking good or whatever. See that? Come through. It looks good, right? That looks good. So good. I only have 4 more to make. I'm trying to open it. Look. Okay, so there's that. So in theory, that's so hot. The teacher's gonna have a lot of stuff, right? Every teacher is gonna have a bag, right? All of these I did with the DTF printer. If you were here at the beginning, you saw me do it. You're gonna all have a bag. Somebody's gonna have red, blue, lavender, black, and blue. Okay, and then every teacher is going to have a pen, and then every team is going to say they wish Morgan was on their team because they're getting all these gifts. Okay, so every teacher has a pen. Back. Right, every teacher has a pen. That's from Ms. Gomez, Ms. Valdez, Ms. Garcia, Ms. Martin, Ms. Carter, and Ms. Lynn. And then every teacher is also going to have a tumbler, and they're going to be in boxes like this. So this one is Ms. Carter's, and then that's Ms. Valdez. I already printed Ms. Garcia and Ms. Lynn. I still need to print Ms. Martin and Ms. Gomez, I think. But anyway, there's Ms. Carter's. Isn't that so cute? Morgan is crocheting keychains for them. I don't need any more tumblers. I still have my chicken tumbler that I love, that I super love. So that's Ms. Carter's, and then this one is Ms. Valdez. And the color of the name is the same color as their bag. Okay? And then they're also going to get a bookmark and then whatever Morgan makes for them. Okay? Cute boxes, right? All right, so let me show you the Sublimation DTF hack, and we're going to get out of here. Okay? All right? The boxes are so cute, right? I love those boxes too. All right, I'm going back into Leonardo Design Studio so that we're going to try the Sublimation DTF hack. You're welcome. Yeah. Very, very welcome. All right, so this was the design, right? This is the same image that I printed on these bags. This right here is this, right? And what I'm suggesting is, if you're going to be doing the Sublimation DTF hack, because you don't want to, I don't know, put them on white bags, or you want to be able to have some color, I would suggest, if you're using this same exact pack of bags that I purchased, this is 24 bags. I would not use, like, I would go with like this color, I would, maybe do it on yellow. Yellow would probably look nice. This mint color will probably be very, like, this probably be the best one. Like, this is gonna, I think it's gonna be nice and vibrant. I wish these bags were in gray. I think gray would look really, really nice. I'm also gonna add their names to the bags, but I'm doing that off camera because y'all need to see that. That doesn't really matter right now. I would say this color is fine. I would not suggest doing it on this blue, but you can, when I say that, then people are like, oh, challenge on, I'm gonna do it, whatever. Do what you feel. I don't suggest this, but if you feel like you can, then go for it. Miles, you want to say hi to the people or no? I guess that was enough. I don't think you heard me. That was a little one. So I got my paper attached to the film, and I'm in there. So I think that's the perfect size. So let me change this. Let's just do not on a mat. Let's just do like on a roll, whatever, right? So I think that's fair. All right. But it is printing cut. So let's change this. 11 by 17. Stop. Get back. So I need to bring it down a little bit. Or I could have just rotated it like that. All right. So what I really should do is try to just do 2 because that's like so wasteful. That's wasteful. All right. So for my paper settings, I'm going to select okay, I have mine already set to A3, so that's 11.7 by 16.5.5. For my paper type, I have it on photo paper glossy, high quality. Let me take myself off the screen so y'all can see my settings, in case you want my settings. Hopefully you can see it really good. But photo paper glossy, quality, high, have it on the regular color setting. I need to put this on paper tray. And I'm not going to mirror because I mirrored here already. I have it on my custom colors. So I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go put this in the printer. I'm going to click OK right here. And I'm going to go and put this in the printer. And I'm going to click print. And I'm going to turn it so y'all can see it. Uh-oh, I got 2. Hold on 1 second. I'm rushing and y'all ain't rushing. I don't know if I should be rushing. I feel like there's a lot going on. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. And then I'm gonna turn the camera that way so y'all can see what I'm doing. I gotta start back sharing so you could, because I don't know how to. Oh boy, this girl. Have mercy. Okay, now I'm gonna stop sharing. She's just a mess. Sorry, I'm turning the camera this way. Going on my feet. All right, so you see this is film attached to paper. See that? Film attached to paper. Hopefully it works. We pray that it works. All right. Milo, what's wrong? I'm gonna say next. Okay, I'm gonna say print with specified settings. It's installed. See it going through? And these are the bookmarks. Isn't this so cute? Isn't this so cute? And I'm gonna put their names on the back. You can just add some twine or ribbon or whatever. How cute is this? I have used how many machines? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 4, 5 machines today. Look at that. So cute. I could have gotten 8 on here if I wanted to, but I was just trying to hurry up. Something, 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 something. Collaborate. Let that finish so y'all can see it. La la la, la 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 la. Come on, how to use 5 machines in a couple of hours. Did y'all see what I embroidered from Morgan yesterday? It was so cute. It was so cute. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was super cute. Come on, man. Milo, you okay? Girl, shush. You going out? Where you going? Oh, Morgan is not going? Oh, okay. Be careful, Madison. Huh? No, you can stay up here. You're fine. Oh, Lord. Tell Peter I'm almost finished. How y'all doing? Hey, okay. All right, so, uh-oh, look, I got a smear right there. I don't care really because that was just extra. So I would just cut that off. But everything down here still looks good, so I will still use it. So let me show you what I would do. We're gonna have an all we in this thing. I'm gonna cut this off. Have I ever been on this long by myself and had this much success? Probably not. All right, anyway, so here's the image. So I would have to do the powder, right? I would not, honestly, I wouldn't use the new HTVRONT powder. I would probably use the Loklik powder because I don't know how it's different. I don't know how it's different. Just to be on the safe side, I would use the old one. So I still have some of the old one. It's the Loklik, blah, 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 blah. This one right here, I would use this. But if you have, powder you like, use that. So then I would put, I'm just going to pour this. You don't need to see my concoction over here because mind your business. Mind your business. I also need to cut this off. Like, I don't need that, and I don't need that. Let me cut that off. I also don't need any of this. Any of that. Trying to cut my the bookmarks again, because on some of the wood it didn't cut all the way through. All right, so there's that. I'm taking this off. So there it is. See, it's not as vibrant. See that? It's not as vibrant. All right. Going through the sky, the little white sky. I don't even have on gloves. Y'all don't do what I do. Be better. Not safe. And I need to put some ink in my printer because I'm almost out. Maybe you can see that. This is powder on the back. Y'all see that? It has powder on the back. Still not vibrant. It's not going to be vibrant, but it's going to be on there, but whatever. All right, I'm going to put this in that oven, but I'm going back to the other side because I don't need to be over here with this on the thing. Oh, let me show you this while we're over here, since I'm over here. Glove right here. Put this was from my DTF printer, my real DTF printer. This is the hack. See the difference? Because you don't get the white. With the real printer, you get the white. With the hack, you don't. See that? So aggy. Okay, I'm going back to the other side. That sucks. There's so much to time, little Einsteins. Personal protection, yes. Okay. And we're back. Now I messed up the bookmarks, but that's not y'all's. You don't have to be worried about it. That's my own trauma. You're gonna get it so you can see it. I'm gonna press it on a bag. And if it comes out nice and you like it, I'll give it away. And if you don't, I'll throw it away. Okay? How about that? Machine, you're doing too much. Y'all messed up the bookmarks. Dang it. Dang. This is how it looks. Hey, Evelyn. So I'm gonna try yellow. I'll try yellow. Or should I try mint? Should I try mint? Should I try mint? Shoot. Mint. Still gonna do, pre-press. y'all. Feel sad about those bookmarks. This is good. That's good. This will be on front, and this will be on cut. Yeah. This will be on cut. Yeah. This will be on cut. Let me get that. Same way. Let me try next. I think it's still gonna be pretty. I think it's still gonna be pretty, just not vibrant. Oh, y'all. I messed up those bookmarks. Okay. Okay. I'll show them to you. They look terrible. They look terrible. that's what you need to know. They look terrible. They didn't cut all the way through, and then I tried to put it back in the right spot so they would cut, just cut again. I took the engraving part away, and it didn't cut in the right spot. So I have to do them over, but it's fine. I mean, y'all won't be on for that. Michelle, tell it I'm sorry. Isn't this so cute? I mean, it's not gonna be vibrant, but you can still see the image. You can still see the image, right? So you got, let it cool down, whatever. Let this cool down. Let me go press the button on the WeCreat. Let me let this cool down. I think what I should do is press the one with the white on the other side so you can see the difference. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is it's still an option, right? You can still do the Sublimation DTF hack. A lot of people feel like I can't do it because, I don't have I can't get the film to go through. You can get the film to go through. Use double-sided tape, okay? I think use double-sided tape. But you'll see that when I peel it, it's not going to be as vibrant as those. And I would not go much darker than this. I know I say that, and people will do whatever they want to do, which is called life. I get it. Do Delonda, you told me not to do it, but I knew what I wanted to do. Shout out to Siri. Play Janet Jackson. I'm in control. And I love it. I'm in control. Ooh. I'm in control. I don't even know what I did with them. They came out terrible though. The bookmarks, they didn't come out good. I don't even know where did I put them. I don't even know where I put them because they didn't come out good. Unless they're still in the thing. But you can see what happened right here. See how it's like a double? It's like a double. And once I saw that, I just stopped it. What did I do with the other ones? Okay. So I'm gonna let it cool off. Oh, let me show you. Let's see. This bag, this color is pretty. Oh, the link for the bags. I was going to do that. Y'all, I got a lot going on with mine. It didn't cut all the way through, and I didn't get it in the right spot the second time when I tried to put it back. I didn't get it right. These bags are $1.89 per bag, which is an excellent deal. It's an excellent deal. Because you get 24 bags. They're $1.89. It'll say not ready yet. Let me press it one more time. Oh, let me get the other ones. When I say it's a mess in here, please believe me. I'm going to add chapters to the video, though, so y'all can get back to where you need to get back to. You are, okay. Using the Sublimation Printer. Really? Yeah, use your machines. That's why you bought them. Use your machines. That's why you bought it. I mean, it can still be used as a bookmark. It just doesn't look cute because of that. See that? And then this one. The bookmark itself is cute, but the double cut just took all the cuteness away. I mean, unless you put like a ribbon or something on it, you know. Because the bookmark, the design is cute, but that I haven't heard of that. Versaflex. I haven't heard of that. And I don't have a sawgrass printer. You finish another one? Yes, I could. Or make a circle, like cut a circle shape out of wood and glue it right there. I could do that. That's a good idea. That's actually a great idea. Because then I could do that for everybody's, you know, and it would look like it was intentional. See that? Oh, the people right there is not coming up. Right there is not good. Like I feel like I need to press it again right there. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna press that part again. Versaflex? I don't even know what that is. I never heard of it. I'm gonna press that part again. Hopefully it's not too late. It was looking good though. All right, so let me recap while we're getting into at the end. We're at the end. All right, so we did the bags. I did the bags with the DTF printer. My reminder about using the DTF printer, using the software is there isn't a crop feature. So if you are using a PNG and it has a lot of, like you bring it into the software, it has too much space at the top and bottom, crop it in a different software and then bring it back. Okay, that's my thing about that. Also, don't forget to mirror the image. It's called horizontal. If you want to print more than one image at a time, you can, choose the settings for that. I do suggest using the oven, so that's about the DTF printer. About the tumblers, my reminder that I wrote down is measure your tumbler, put those settings into the software, let the machine cut the image. That's my opinion. I feel like that is going to give you the best. It's going to give you the best result. That's my opinion. Let the machine do the cutting. Don't double mirror. So if you mirror in the software settings, don't also mirror in the printer settings because then you're just canceling each other out. That's about it. For the laser, I shouldn't have taken it out without really checking it first, without making sure it was cut all the way through. It looked like it was, and I was wrong. So I have to fix that. See, still not getting it right there. I don't know. For the most part, though, this looks good. It looks great. It actually looks kind of cute. But you can still see like there's a lot still left on there. And maybe that's because I did not do a good job with the powder. I don't know, because I was worried about not having on the mask. But that's how the bag turned out. What y'all think? What do y'all think? This is the Sublimation DTF hack. I kind of feel like I feel like where it's not good at the top, is because I did not do a good job with the powder. I feel like I didn't do a good job with the powder. I feel like if I would have been more careful, but I was trying to get from over there because I didn't have on my mask. My mask is right here. So I was worried. Because I have had better results. Let me get my parking ticket. You think it looks good? You think so? Okay. I'll give it away. You being a good boy? You being a good boy? Yeah, I'm being a good boy today. See, I'm being a very good boy today. See, I don't even know how to be bad. I was only being good. You were being good, tell me. Yeah. You were saying hi to the people. Yeah. It's cute. I'm not gonna touch it because I feel like it's still too hot, but it's cute. I think it's really, I mean, it's, if nobody told you, you wouldn't know. If I didn't tell, if you didn't know I did this, you wouldn't know, would you? Mary here had 2 trees, big ones. You would not know. Still very hot. All right, let's do a giveaway for the bag. Hopefully y'all did find this helpful and you found some things you could, make for teachers. If you're going to go with the bags and you're going to do the hack, use your light colors. You're going to have 12 light colors, right? You're going to have 12 light colors. That's right, Chris. I know you were still here. If you have the Lumos, then you could do the pens. The pens, I mean, any teacher would love to have any of those pens. If you have a tumbler press, you could do tumblers. Any teacher would love to have a tumbler. If you don't have any of these things, my recommendation is a gift card. Teachers love gift cards. They love gift cards. When I was a teacher, I loved gift cards. I still love gift cards. What else? Bookmarks. Bookmarks are easy if you have a Vista, or if you have a Lumos, if you have a Vision, whatever machine you have. If you have a regular piece of wood, you can do probably 8 bookmarks, depending on the size you make them. I think they would love to have these. I think this is really pretty. I think this is like super pretty. Now it's not cleaned off yet, but once I clean it off, it's gonna be cute. Plus, I'm gonna put their name on the back. So these teachers are gonna get a nice set of gifts. Sublimation tumblers. I didn't. Everyone loves cards. Yes, everyone wants good cards. Okay, so hopefully y'all did find it helpful though. All right, so did we accomplish our goal? Thank you. To get ideas about quick and easy teacher appreciation gifts. Now, it didn't seem like it was quick, but in the grand scheme of things, it was really quick. But I did a lot of things. I made 2 tumblers, 7 bags, 6 pens, and 4 bookmarks. I did a lot of things in that amount of time. Okay, so hopefully one of these things you're willing to try for your child's teacher. Now, there are a lot of good teachers. There are a lot of good teachers, and they, think about, your child, right? You know if your child is a handful for you, right? And if you have a teacher who loves your child and you trust them, that they're going to do their best for your child, do something to show appreciation for those teachers, okay? Really, it is not an easy job. And some parents think, when they're with you, that's your business. Don't think of it like that. It really needs to be a partnership. It really does need to be a partnership, okay? Oh, that's a really good idea, Carrie. Morgan was telling me that too. Morgan was telling me that. She said teachers like magnets. And I just did a tutorial on magnets. Like, these are the magnets I made during my graduation. I just did it like 2 weeks ago. So this is just like a little graduation magnet. You can do these. These are cheap and easy and quick, right? And you can put any of those. You can put that same image. You can put this on a magnet. You can put this on a magnet and I'll teach you what love that, right? Sublimation. All right, so I have them on my embroidery machine right here. All right, if nobody has told you they love you, I love you, and don't engage in road rage. Do not engage in road rage. This man was trying to have road rage with me the other day. And I will say it was my fault. And I just kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But he didn't want to hear it. He wasn't saying that I was loved. He was not very happy with me. But yeah, so I kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He didn't care at all. I'm like, I am so sorry. Because I was sorry. I wasn't trying to make him mad. I don't want to live like that. All right. Yeah, mouse pads are good too. All right, you do have to be in the United States. You don't have to have purchased a mystery box. It could be anybody who can win this, okay? It could be anybody. But you do have to be in the United States. And now let me say this because with my giveaways, I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. You have 48 hours. After the 48 hours, then the time is up. That's it. Because after the 48 hours, I'm not even checking anymore. And then once I check and I say, oh, it was 3 days, 4 days, you have 48 hours. You have 2 days. And the easiest, best, fastest, most reasonable thing to do is just claim it immediately. I just don't understand why people don't. Sometimes people forget, I guess, whatever. But you have 48 hours. That's it. After the 48 hours has passed and you send me an email, I'm not responding. Okay? So I've been saying this since Heck was a pup. Who is Heck? I don't know. When was he a pup? I also don't know. Okay? All right. Ooh, Evelyn. The bags, Angelia, let me tell you. I got them from Amazon. I'll put them in the description too. I didn't know if I would love them. Canvas bags. I didn't know I would love them this much. Okay. Andre, like you say, Ruh. I already sent the email. It wasn't even for me. All right. Share screen. Where's the giveaway? I'm sorry. This. Okay, y'all ready? 5. Okay, y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Sean 9353. I don't know. You already know my email address. You already know my email address. Congratulations to Sean. All right, Sean, you won this bag right here. You won this bag. You won this bag right here. Sean, I'm gonna press it one more time. It feels, I don't know. I'm gonna press it one more time, okay? You won this bag right here. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I will put the links to everything that I used in the video description because I know it's kind of hard to come back and see it in the live chat. When I finish, if you have already liked it, please don't forget to also hype it. If you missed the beginning, go back and watch the beginning. Watch it multiple times. Watch it on a whole bunch of different. Don't do that. Watch it, okay? Watch the whole video from the what? Ruler to the tutor. I'm going to add chapters and hopefully that will help. I will post everything once I'm finished. Thank y'all so much for being here with me today. Come on and say bye to the people. I sincerely appreciate you and hope that you did find all of it helpful. Okay, you want to say bye to the people? Tell the people bye. And tell the people, look at the people. And tell the people bye. You love them so much. And you were being good. And you didn't even chew up the trash today or yesterday. But you did the day before that. Tell me. Yeah. You can say bye to the people. Say we love the people. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here today. And y'all take good care. Okay. See my Facebook group. I'll see y'all Monday. Love y'all. Bye. You ain't saying bye to the people. Okay? You saying bye to the people.